All right, welcome back everyone to our Klein Codes Award ceremony. Take yourselves off mute. Give yourselves a round of applause for all of the hard work, amazing creations we've seen today. Let's hear it.
Go for it, guys. Go.
Louder. Oh, guys, louder. I love it. Yes, thank you guys so much for such an amazing day. Just so much creativity. It has been just really amazing. Um, before we get started with our door prizes and district awards, I do want to give some very special thanks to some of the volunteers that have been helping us out. So I want to start by thanking Michelle Salazar, Shelly Salazar, one of our program coordinators here in Advanced Academics, who has been my co-pilot here today to kind of help me see things that maybe I'm not able to see. I also want to take a moment to give a big shout out to all the appraisers. We had parents, we had our fellow colleagues at the Network Operations Center who keep us running here in Klein, our digital learning specialist. We had volunteers as well. So just a huge thank you to them. So let's give those volunteers a big round of applause as well. Next up, I would love to thank my Klein Codes Steering Committee, we began meeting last summer, back in August, to kind of think about what this was going to look like virtual. How can we do this where it's still kind of fun and interactive as much as possible, even though we can't all be together at the Multipurpose Center right now. And so I have to give a huge shout out to those. Amanda Redmond at Hildebrand has been amazing. Anna Bosquez and McKinley Maddock at French, Melissa Fernandez at Northampton, Jessica Scheller at Ireland, John Marie Rogers at Klein Intermediate, and Amanda Postrick at Metzler. I know I am forgetting somebody, and I'm so sorry, but to those Klein Code Steering Committee members who have given up so much of their time this year to help think things through with me and plan things out, please, everybody, give them a round of applause. Absolutely. Some more thanks. Kathleen Plott, our director here in Advanced Academics, has been amazing at supporting this program and growing it over the years. Beth Gilliland, our executive director at College and Career Pathways, supporting our Klein Codes and giving us an opportunity to grow this program for 3rd through 8th graders and give you opportunities to have these coding clubs. And last but not least at all is Dr. Jenny McGowan, our superintendent, who she is the inspiration for all of this. So thank you to all of those people that I have mentioned today. One last time, round of applause, and then
yes.
the door prizes.
Just go because I don't have one. Just go. Yes, you can.
Okay, so go ahead and give a round of applause. All right, so we're going to switch over for just a second. And we are going to begin our awards. So let me share my screen.
What I don't understand is this won't pick it up, but it'll pick up the YouTube.
And if you don't have a chance, go ahead and mute yourself. If you have a chance to go ahead and do it. Okay. All right, we're going to get started with, let me share my screen. All right, everyone. Here you go. First up, we're going to share our door prize winners. So it's going to go by quickly. So if you don't happen to catch it, just let me know and I'll be happy to share this video with you after the fact. But here are our door prize winners for this year. All coding coaches should have received a door prize, at least one from my department in this past week. Right. So those were our door prize winners. So everybody should, to coding coaches, make sure you give those door prizes out. And we're going to move on next to our awards. So first up are the awards for for our quick challenge. And we're going to start today with our emergents. These are our beginners who just started learning to code this year. And so we're going to start out with our third place winners. Our third place winner is Isaiah Bender at Tice Elementary. So let's hear from Tice. I want to hear some screaming. All right. Thank you. All right. In second place is Lauren Schroeder from Krimmel Intermediate. And in first place, our quick challenge winner is Noah Anderson from Kleb Intermediate. So even though this is your first year with coding, hopefully it is not your last, and you're going to keep growing those coding skills. Okay, moving on to our proficient winners. So these coders in the quick challenge, they had to create an interactive birthday card for their quick challenge in 10 minutes. So it was lots of fun for me to create, and hopefully for you as well. So in third place, we had Hunter Clark from Middlestadt Elementary. In second place, we had Maddox Crosby from Fox Elementary. And in first place, it was a tie. We had the same scores, same time, and that was Cole Harris from Kleb Intermediate and Peter Eubank from Dory Intermediate. So congratulations to you guys. And for both the emergent and proficient and advanced, you guys are all going to be receiving coding medals as well. So it's not just your name up here. You will be receiving medals from us within the next week. So congratulations. All right, our last group, our advanced. Oh, sorry. This should be our advanced, and I apologize. These again are our advanced. Third place is Peter Hoff from Dory Intermediate. And for our advanced coders, they had to create an interactive game where they had to do a tunnel. Where they had a mouse that went through, and if it touched the sides, the game would start over. In second place was James Hunt from Krimmel Intermediate, and this is for advanced again. And lastly, in first place, Tice again, Oliver Warmington. Congratulations. Let's give these coders a big round of applause. All right. So next is our district challenge. So for our district challenge, we had a very interesting turn of events. Hold on, let me get here. Okay. So for our district challenge, I have to say, I spoke with several of our appraisers after we were done, and some of the feedback was these students could go and get a job at Google or Apple, and just how amazed they were at the work that you guys have done. They were truly, truly impressed. So of course, that was just amazing to hear. So well done for all of you who participated in that district. Now, I do have to say, for those of you who participated in the district challenge, we actually have huge amounts of ties, and that's okay. So we're going to start out with our third place. Students could score up to 16 points. And so in third place with 14 points, these are our winners. We have Sebastian Hernandez, Riley Adams, and Wesley Ricketts. We have Nicholas Batista, Esco Addison, Ryan Moreya, James Matthew Alexander. We have Salvador Barrientos, Chris Izquierdo, and Brent Cruz. We have Jackson Hackney, Jacob Clark, Elena Cochran. We have Duncan Briggs, and we have Kian Marito and Nolan. So congratulations. Let's give those students a round of applause. You guys, for our first, second, and third place winners, will all be receiving a plaque to commemorate your excellence in this challenge of coding a multi-level video game to be played. All right. So those were our third place winners. Our second place winners were Carter De Silva, Xander Blessinger, Aiden Koval. We had Harley Holmes, Addison Obiero, also with 15 points. Alexander Simon, James Dunn, Matthew, and I apologize, I'm probably not going to pronounce this, Ziadul, and Malak Abdallah. So congratulations to those second place. Let's give those students who scored 15 points, our second place, a big round of applause. It's so quiet on my end. All right. So lastly, now these are our first place winners. I definitely want to make sure we recognize them. So I'm going to have each of you tell us what campus that you guys are from. So our first place winners with a perfect score of 16 out of 16 points. Our first place winners are Caleb Drake and Caden Basson. Caleb Drake and Caden, what campus are you from?
Caleb's from Club Intermediate, and Caden.
Caleb and Caden are from Club. Well done.
Rico are also from.
Okay. Also, is Oliver Warmington. Oliver, where are you at? Oliver, are you there?
She's going in order.
Okay.
Oliver.
Also, we have Allison Pena, Isabella Garcia, Landon. Where are y'all from?
It's the Easter egg.
I told my mom
You're on.
Guys, we do hear you. Our next ones are Everett Coe, Jonathan Bombard. Where are you guys from?
Club.
Another club winner. That's amazing. Fantastic. Next up is Nicholas Mendoza, Braden Cole. Where are you guys from?
Benignus Elementary.
Hey, go Benignus. And then lastly is Jonathan Ralph, Nathan Hoff, and Peter Hoff. And I'm thinking you guys are from Dory. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome. Congratulations. Thank you guys so much. So those are our 2021 Klein Codes District Challenge winners. So you guys this year are all going to be receiving plaques. So congratulations for all of your work.
Oh,
So let's give everybody one last big round of applause.
Up, everybody.
All right, so that is the official end of our 2021 Klein Codes virtual event. Next year, hopefully, we will all be back together again. Congratulations again to all of our winners today. But even if you didn't place, even if you didn't compete, just know, that you guys are doing such an amazing job with your creating and your coding. And we are so, so proud of you. And we cannot wait to see what you create and code next year at our 2022 Klein Codes. So until then, everyone, it was wonderful getting to spend the day with you. And I look forward to seeing us all again in person next year. You guys have a great day.